All right, here we go with the money talk today. Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. You probably trust whatever big bank you're with to protect your money, but now consumer advocates are calling out the nation's largest banks for giving thieves easy access to your cash through the app called Zelle.
Yeah, to be clear, Zelle is not the only app that criminals use to scam consumers out of their money, but it is the only app created by banks and directly connected to your bank account. And fraud experts say that is exactly why thieves like it so much.
One click and you can send cash from one bank account to another. The same banks that hold the accounts created the Zelle platform.
With Zelle, money moves directly between bank accounts in minutes, not days, making it fast, safe, and easy to send and receive money.
But U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren takes issue with that.
It is definitely fast. Zelle is fast. Zelle is easy. And they increase bank profit margins, but Zelle is not safe.
Last year, Zelle users were defrauded out of $440 million. Senator Warren asked the 6 largest banks that created Zelle to report how many customers have filed Zelle fraud claims. Chase, Wells Fargo, and Capital One have yet to disclose the information. The banks that did release the numbers show the fraud is increasing rapidly. Take a look. In 2020, Bank of America customers reported 49,000 Zelle fraud and scam claims. In 2021, the number increased to 131,000. And most of those customers, like Hank Molinar, never got their money back.
And I was like, well, no, wait a minute. This was fraud. Y'all supposedly called me back.
Molinar lost $2,000 when he received a call from someone claiming to be with Bank of America, asking him to reverse a Zelle transfer they had flagged as fraud. That call was fraud, and Bank of America told Molinar his money was gone.
The banks have argued that if someone tricks you into making a payment, then that wasn't unauthorized, that was authorized. You authorized that payment even though you were tricked.
Jason Zirkle is with the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners.
You have to be your own advocate. You need to have this ability to stand back from the situation and look at it objectively and think, wait a second, why is my bank asking me to send money to myself?
Out of the 4 banks that did answer Senator Warren's request for information, they said only 3,400 customers were repaid money out of 192,000 Zelle fraud cases reported.
So right now, there is nothing to require banks to repay customers who were scammed or tricked into authorizing payments through Zelle. But lawmakers could clarify the rules to require them to do that. In the meantime, we're posting resources that you can use to brush up on payment app safety. We've got that for you, or we will have that for you on click2houston.com.
All right, I hope we get to talk more about this at 7 too, because it does put people in an interesting place. Because a lot of times we're saying, hey, be careful with your cash. You go to the banks, you got to physically be careful, and then you go to a digital platform, and it's so confusing that you get scammed anyway.
And we're telling people don't put checks in the mail.
Right.
And then they're like, okay, so let me do this.
So how do I send money actually safely? Anyway,
Exactly.
It is. It's not easy.